Let's go. Yeah. Run it up. I got a feeling I'm coming up. I see a hustle, it's not enough. I put the bottom of bottles up. Run it up. That's for the gang. Puffing on something you wanted to strain. Yeah. We could be fine if you stay out my lane. Burn it up, all of my grip flame. Hey, run it up. We drinking Henny, then double up. I got some problems, but fuck all the talking. The world's too cold, better bundle up. And once I get stacking, the action gon' happen. You actually mad that I'm really gon' do it. I just came up on an ounce in an hour. I used to be hugging the stove for a Lucy. I'm in a jacuzzi, bumpin' Lil Uzi. All of my friends by my side and we cruising. Vacay to Vegas, I step off the jet and I'm woozy. I'm going through some things you don't know about. Getting fucked up like I'm going out. I can really feel that growing doubt. No, no, no. I stay slowed down, no sun's down. Running from the 50 and touchdown. You get a hit in a couple of days. I just been going up in the way. You can find me, I'm on 90 Havana. No fucking around, I stay hustling. Ayy, run it up. I got a feeling I'm coming up. I see a hustle, it's not enough. I put the bottom of bottles up. Run it up. That's for the gang. Puffing on something you wanted to strain. We could be fine if you stay out my lane. Burn it up, all of my grip flame. Hey, run it up. I got a feeling I'm coming up. I see a hustle, it's not enough. I put the bottom of bottles up. Run it up. That's for the gang. Puffing on something you wanted to strain. We could be fine if you stay out my lane. Burn it up, all of my grip flame.
Try love. Oh God, just sitting here with Killer Chrome. Got a couple rituals I do before I get it on. Yeah, I've been about this life, never gotta twist my arm. Especially when Ayo gonna hit me with an illa song. Life's too short to get caught in your feelings. This is Colorado now, hooking up with New Zealand. Yeah, we pedal to the metal, man, the wheels are just peeling. Man, it's just so hot, the sweat drip from the ceiling. Wow. See us on the scoreboard now, cause we run it up. Dynamite in the air, oh man, we blowing up. Couple lazy drinks on the real, yeah, we pulling up. Think you know a lot about the life, but you ain't know enough. Turn up the spot, so yeah, man, we showing up. Rock a couple thousand chins up like a Cobra clutch. Last album went #1, you ain't sold enough. I can turn your rock solid shit into some golden dust. Rock shows international, I got people around the globe ready blasted off. For me, my mind's like a rocket moving into outer space because I'm always moving clean and I ain't never leave a trace. Like ooh, hey, they love the way that I move. Hey, don't talk the shells like two. Stay got fan that don't play around, so don't make them come around the way you stay.
Run it up. I got a feeling I'm coming up. I see a hustle, it's not enough. I put the bottom of bottles up. Run it up. That's for the gang. Puffing on something you wanted to strain. We could be fine if you stay out my lane. Burn it up, all of my grip flame. Hey, run it up. I got a feeling I'm coming up. I see a hustle, it's not enough. I put the bottom of bottles up. Run it up. That's for the gang. Puffing on something you wanted to strain. We could be fine if you stay out my lane. Burning up all of my grip flame.
It's Nuggz. Run it up, run it. I've been on going these fools on a treadmill. You looking hungry when you had your last meal. I stay up cooking, you know I have my fill, so I just tell them, run it up, run it. Applying pressure, how we do it all. They say that they do this, I'm looking like okay. Long as I'm moving, they can't be in my way. Her flow is not enough to make me sweat. I've been lapping them. Skinny little thing, but I rapping them. Now they confused like what's happening. How she so bad, but she snap on them. So they stay trying to put cap on them. Cause I've been plotting like map on them. Ain't looking like I run trap on them. I came to murder these beats and take all of your freaks. I've been working for weeks, so I run up a check. I need all my respect. I will come for your neck. The fuck else you expect? You can stop this train now. I won't tip like a cow. I push it like a plow. And they asking me how do I do it with ease? I don't care who I please. I am here for the cheese. Make them drop to their knees.
Yeah. Run it up. I got a feeling I'm coming up. I see a hustle, it's not enough. I put the bottom of bottles up. Run it up. That's for the gang. Puffing on something you wanted to strain. We could be fine if you stay out my lane. Burn it up, all of my grip flame. Hey, run it up. I got a feeling I'm coming up. I see a hustle, it's not enough. I put the bottom of bottles up. Run it up. That's for the gang. Puffing on something you wanted to strain. We could be fine if you stay out my lane. Burning up all of my grip flame.
Champagne in my cup, watch it bubble up. Bad bitch on my side, watch me double up. I spent a rack on a track just to throw away. Now I'm fed off the game like it's cold cuts. I'm about to shop Versace. Every single night I'ma eat hibachi. 18 deep, all female my posse. Check it out, this right here, they come up now, watch me. I've been on the clouds, puffing out loud. Haters on my dick for the smoke while I ball out. I've been on this high for like 10 years. Where your motor's shutting down, I got like 10 gears. Shift, yo, pop the clutch and we rollin'. Pop the trunk and we pullin'. Pop the lows with the 808s and we blow the speakers like Bowen. Got the squad, no solo. Everybody high like we all need rotos. I've been out the rated like a black box. Now you follow all my.
Cheer. What up? Yeah. Mic check 1 2. This is the Broke Artist Hip Hop Show, episode 49. I am your host, Ryan Lovins. also known as T13. I got my brother Aneem with me. We are PhD. What's fucking good, fam?
What's good,
we got a
yo?
special guest in the building tonight, y'all. This man goes by the name of Swizzle Jaeger. My man.
Kia ora, brothers.
Shot, bro.
Chill, bro.
The man, bro. Shot for coming through.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much we're just gonna kick it. We're gonna vibe out. I'm gonna ask you a whole bunch of fucking stupid questions, a lot of the cookie cutter ones, and then fucking I know you've been traveling a lot, bro, and I've been locked down for like half my life, so you've been to a lot of places I can only dream of, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna live through some of your travels tonight. I hope you don't mind that shit.
Don't mind, bro.
Yeah, got a lot of music to play tonight. Again, there's I don't know about 8 or 9 songs. There's a couple that didn't get played last week, so we'll get those in and shit too.
Lots of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, lots of
stuff to talk about.
lots of shit going on. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of topics, fucking little lazy ones like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, what have you been up to, bro?
Bro, I've been out of the country for like 3 months. Just traveling. If you see my Instagram and my Facebook.
Bro, I
and
was
stuff.
following it,
Living
bro.
that-
I was
living that
jealous,
life,
bro.
bro.
I
Hard.
was living
Yeah.
the dream. That's for damn
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Was doing no work, no music. I released an album while I was like.
I
on a
saw that.
boat.
I saw that, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I
working.
forgot it was coming out, but I was on a boat in Croatia, just sailing the 7 seas,
Yeah.
chilling with the crew and stuff.
Wait.
Is
You
that the
forgot
latest one?
Your album was
Is that the
coming out.
out Raw?
Out here raw, yeah.
My man, bro.
Out here raw. Get it?
Mahi hard.
Yeah.
Mahi hard.
Bro, Mahi hard.
Every day.
Bro, that stuck with me, bro, from the very first time I met you, bro. The Mahi hard, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm about that life.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like that represented like my
Yeah.
lifestyle too. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, I feel that, man.
That's real shit.
It's
Yeah.
a motto. It's a
Yeah.
lifestyle. Mahi hard.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. But yeah, you're a pretty busy dude. Like you always got the merch popping and the,
Always, bro.
keep the music coming out. And yeah, it's a hard road, you know what I mean? Like, so
Doing it
gotta
for
salute
hip-hop.
that shit. Hard out.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get it in. We're gonna start the show off like this tonight. This right here, this man's name is Dunn D. This track is called Icarus. This was just released 2 days ago. This dude's got an album coming called Phoenix, and he is one bad motherfucker. I was introduced to this guy through battle rap, and then, yeah, just kind of, when I met him, he gave me an album, and from that moment, it was like, yo, this dude's the goods, and yeah, he just kills it. This one right here, this is THC TV. Salute to these guys. Let's get it in. What up?
I got the world on my feet, and I'm feeling on top of the game. Like nothing's gonna slow my climb. There ain't nobody stopping the pace. The dark times are behind, and I'm finally making some positive gains. Kiss my wife and my daughter goodbye at the gate, then I hop on a plane. It's been a long ride, but I made it. First I conquered the state, then nationally I became a dominant name. I'm now known worldwide as a prominent face. With everything that I built, never thought it would topple and break. I had my eyes on the prize, didn't look back down, so I wasn't afraid. Yeah, I'm on the road again, got my rounds in a bag and a show to play. Jet lag from the flight, but I'm meant for the night as I clear customs with a focused gaze. I'm a long way from home, still I kill this shit and leave them blown away. I got random strangers giving adulations, but my hotel room is a lonely place. FaceTime my daughter, gotta keep my wits cause I've been gone for days. Soon as I hang up the phone, then I go into another line of coke again. Then I pack my bags with an empty wallet and a broken brain. I'm feeling wrecked, but the reward that I reap is the high I need to self-motivate. But it ain't high enough, so I'm getting smashed in here. And my catalogue was a reflection of it, making music to match with the atmosphere. I mean, they know the slogan, respect where it's due, go and grab the beer, but couldn't sense the tension when I get back home. I was too caught up in my rap career. So they crowned me the king, but the shine from a door had me acting weird. With this battle shit, I had to keep my guard up, only certain things I thought the fans could hear. But that's familiar ground for me, and I've been walking that track for years. Cause when you're that high up, well, it's kinda hard to see when the cracks appear. I will fly until I reach them clouds, but if I keep rising, I can't see the ground. Well, I'll keep gliding on the breeze right now, singing I'm so high, they'll never keep me down. I will fly until I reach them clouds, but if I keep rising, I can't see the ground. Well, I'll keep gliding on the breeze right now, singing I'm so high, they'll never keep me down. I will fly until I reach them clouds, but if I keep rising, I can't see the ground. Well, I'll keep gliding on the breeze right now, singing I'm so high, they'll never keep me down. I will fly singing, I'm so high, they'll never keep me down. I will fly until I reach them clouds. But if I keep rising and can't see the ground, well, I'll keep gliding on the breeze right now. Singing, I'm so high, they'll never keep me down. I will fly until I reach them clouds. But if I keep rising and can't see the ground, well, I'll keep gliding on the breeze right now. Singing, I'm so high, they'll never keep me down. 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 I'm so high, they'll never keep me down.
Mates, yo, hey,
That was deep.
fucking
cool.
slipping tonight. What's good?
Cool, yeah.
Super dope right there. That is Dunn D, that is Icarus. Salute to you, bro. He's got an album coming called Phoenix, I believe. And fuck, he's a legend, man. Like, straight up. Go and follow that dude. Check out his videos. Check out his tracks. He's got a message, man. Like, straight up.
Bro, Phoenix, Icarus. Sounds like that Greek mythology.
Yeah,
to me.
bro, he's on some
Yeah.
shit, bro. Like, straight up. Hard out. Yeah, fucking, we were just talking about that just then, the daylight savings thing, and fucking,
Oh man, daylight saving.
that fucked me
man.
up, bro. Like, yeah, I was fucking tired as shit,
I
bro.
like it though because you get like sun later in the day and stuff, so
Yeah.
you feel like you actually see more of the day.
Yeah,
But fuck, man,
bro, we were just talking
it tires
before
me
about
out. Yeah.
jet lag. Homie
Yeah.
been on the road for 3 months in different countries every couple of days. It would have been fucking
And
wild,
I'm
bro.
complaining about an hour.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
I don't even think jet lag was a real thing, But
Yeah.
holy hickamole, bro! I was out.
Yeah.
I was gone for like 5 days. It felt like I just stepped off a boat.
yeah,
Like everything was wavy.
I bet, bro.
My body clock was shot to shit. I was gone.
Some
You go on a
people pay
boat at
lot-
all? Were you on like any kind of cruising? Or?
Yeah, when sailing.
Yeah.
Sailing through Croatia
Dope, bro. Dope.
and like ferries.
Some
and
people
stuff.
pay a lot for that jet lag feeling, no way.
Oh,
You
I
know?
paid. Oh yeah. Huh.
It's wild. It's wild.
You can recreate it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not fun when you didn't like.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
we
it's
don't-
not
we
on
didn't do the
purpose.
hard yards, bro.
Yeah, nah,
But it's not on purpose.
nah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Hard.
But yeah, where was your favorite place, bro? Like, if you could
Right.
pinpoint.
I didn't have like one favorite place because like every place was
Had a
mean for
favorite
its
place,
own
yeah.
reason. Like
Yeah.
the people, the sights, the party life. You know, the
Like, I want to ask you
music, the
about
chill
Amsterdam
life.
and shit. Like,
Bro, to be honest, I thought Amsterdam would be like the top of my list. You know,
Yeah.
because like I like partying and stuff. And like to be fair, it was pretty mean. But I was like, like the party side of it, it was like commercialized scum.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it was.
That's
it
what
was,
I've heard.
It's sort
Like,
of
I've heard that kind of
Europe's-
shit.
Europe's Phuket or something.
Yeah,
like that.
like
Yeah.
Patpong or something.
Yeah.
But
Like,
it's
it's more put on for the tourists, say. Like,
Yeah,
the locals ain't
definitely.
about it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Like the
that
coffee
shit.
shops and stuff are cool. Like you can go in there, buy whatever type of weed you want, and like
Yeah.
you roll
Felt
up
that
right
life.
there, and they have all the papers and everything
Yeah.
for you, and like it's all cool. You have like the space cakes and stuff.
And saying that, legalization next year.
That shit.
Make
Throw
sure
your
you vote.
vote in.
Let's
My
go.
man,
Make
my
sure
man,
you
that's
vote.
my man.
Okay,
That's
make sure you
that's a weekly
Vote.
plug.
Yeah, make sure you
Hold
vote
up.
because if not, I'm coming around to each and every one of your houses, and I'm gonna fucking make you vote. I'm gonna
This
make
guy.
you do that. I'm probably not going to, but
No.
but I'm gonna threaten you anyway so that you vote.
Just vote.
Yeah,
Just
Even if you're not about it, just vote for it.
Yeah.
'cause
Right.
yeah,
If it's
exactly.
not harming you, leave it.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
Yeah.
Let
it's
us.
helping some people.
Yeah, no shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hard out. Yeah, shout out to Dr. Green Thumb, bro. I see him doing his thing, bro.
Yeah,
Salute to you, bro.
Yeah, hard,
He's setting up for the revolution, bro. Like,
bro.
I see you, bro. You-
There's a
you-
lot of people
you
setting
are-
up
yeah,
for
I
the
bet.
revolution, bro.
Right.
Bro, the government is setting up
yeah,
for the
yeah,
revolution.
yeah.
So yeah, do get out there and vote, but it's gonna happen anyway.
Right.
It doesn't mean.
But yeah,
because-
Amsterdam, bro.
Yeah.
Amsterdam was mean. Like the music is amazing. People
Yeah.
from all over the world.
Yeah.
Is it
Mean.
more like just a touristy hotspot? Like
It's a touristy hotspot, but
Yeah.
then there's heaps of like really cool stuff away from that.
Yeah.
Like you know, you get like 30 minutes out of the main center, and you know it's just beautiful scenery and like really
Dope.
cool people and really good cheese.
Really.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the cheese, bro.
Yeah, man.
Food wise, where was
Oh,
popping?
Cuisine.
Everywhere.
Yeah, let's talk cuisine.
Yeah, that's the
bro.
shit that matters. The
Yeah.
weed and the
Let's go.
cuisine,
Yeah, the
bro.
weed, let's go.
The weed and
Right,
the cuisine,
so-
that's the most
yeah, the
important
The
shit.
weed in Croatia is coming down from the Albanians, and that was friggin' amazing.
Wow. Yeah.
And like little bills of
What about the
hashish
food?
and the food in Croatia was amazing.
Okay, so Croatia's where it's at.
Greece
Yeah.
was amazing. Scotland, the food wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Iceland was.
I saw
the
that,
food
bro.
was amazing.
Bro, I was like traveling through you, bro. I was
bro.
like, bro, feeling the vibes, bro. I was watching your story,
Wait, so
like,
Scotland wasn't good? Was it like
it was just
bangers and mash and haggis?
It just wasn't.
Haggis.
Good.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. There was no flavors.
Yeah.
But like, man, Iceland, Sweden, Norway. Oh, the food, bro.
Yeah,
the
that's
food
right.
and the weed.
Yeah.
I had some weed in Berlin, which was amazing.
really. Yeah,
Where
that's a
else?
dream. We've always wanted to get out
Yeah.
to Germany and shit. Like we've had connections out there that have tried to get us booked for festivals and stuff, and it's come so close,
Yeah. But
so many different
yeah,
times,
I
and it just
know.
never happened, bro. Like,
oh man.
yeah,
So
so
we still heaps of collabs with that German label. Eh?
yeah. There was a
Yeah.
Gutter House
That's
label
right.
that we kind of started originally, and then dudes in Germany turned it into an actual record label. They signed a bunch of dudes, and they were doing good shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was plans to try to get us out there, but fuck, it just never happened, bro. Just the cost of it and shit.
Certain
It's just
shit went down as well. That sort of.
oh yeah, that
preventive.
too.
But talking about Germany and weed and hip hop,
Yeah.
we were just walking, bro. So me and a few friends, and we found this festival. It was like a legalized weed festival.
Really.
That goes for the whole day, the whole city, like marching and stuff. Free weed everywhere. The food was amazing, and then some really mean hip hop bands were playing. Like,
Really?
Sick.
didn't realize how big they were, and then like Googled them and Spotified them and stuff, and we was like, holy shit, these dudes are
Fucking
like
dope.
massive.
Because yeah,
Because of the
no,
language difference, we don't hear a lot of that stuff. Eh?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
It doesn't.
no,
get
but they book
marketed
like
for.
American artists and shit too, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. Like
heaps
I've
of
seen some of
that.
their festival lineups, like some of the ones they were talking about us, and it was all like big
Yeah,
name
yeah.
cats, you know. And it was like, yeah, it's Bhoozy, eh? Like just how they just
Yeah.
travel
Yeah.
the world, bro. Just
But yeah,
on to
there's
the next
lots of
one.
artists over there too. That's the
Yeah.
one thing with working with them is you notice how many actual
Bro, we
like,
found some
high
fire
profile-
German
yeah,
rappers, bro.
high
Like
profile artists, and I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
saying, but you could hear it. You
Nah.
could hear it was fire.
Yeah, that
you know?
rhythm,
Uh-huh.
the rhyme pattern, and everything,
Yeah.
badass. You know.
All right, we're going to get into the music again right here. This one right here. This is Big Guts Billy featuring Bhoozy. This is Iron Mike. This just dropped today.
Yeah.
Salute to these guys. This is out on all platforms right now. Let's get it in. What up?
Sure.
This shit real enough for you, Billy?
There's no way you getting a can of mine. For a maverick, I'll slide with the tool like it's hammer time. He live redder than an addict's eyes. Disrespect the bolt through your neck like it's Frankenstein. Nobody on par with my pen. Toy soldiers, you dudes are just Barbies and Kens. Yeah, you ain't hearty, now you hardly a threat. If I have to answer his question, he'll never ask me again. Yeah, I'm fire off the top like a Molotov. But watch if I start smashing bottles, dog, it ain't muzzle tough. Whoa, it ain't a problem, all cut him, now the blade hard shit he didn't wanna spot. Yeah, this shit's cold as an ice bin. You stick out like a sore thumb wrapped in hyphers. I might switch up in the cut and join ISIS. Why should I take a shot in the dark when there's a light switch? You weak fuck got a brain the size of a peanut. I got a mean gut, shit's the size of a Jeep truck. I smoke green, shit I'm high as a tree hut. Sell grass to your kids, they whine in the weed. Sucks blood the size of a tree trunk. I abuse my liver, but at least I know the lady from the super liquor. I prove time and time again that I'm a ruthless spitter. Listen to my tape and it'll feel like your computer hit ya. Shit slimy as a slug. You ain't grimy, you ain't thug, you ain't violent, you a pup. You ain't rhyming for the culture, you just trying to get a buck. You a fiend for a dog, it's like you eyeing up a puff. Shit, I'm wildin' in the cut. Kid, I'll slice him like butter. This the type of king hit that made Iron Mike stutter. What? Kid, I'll slice him like butter. This the type of king hit that made Iron Mike stutter.
I show no love cause I'm incapable. I'ma starve if there ain't bread that I could break with you. I ain't eating if I never cleaned the plate with you. And just because you call me fam don't mean that we relatable. We two separate breeds, meth and weed ain't none alike. What's a pound of bush, weight up to a ton of weight? What's all that tough talk for when you ain't wanna fight? Bhoozy slinging knuckle like I'm Buster when he dusted mic. I'm fucked up and nothing like these other rappers claiming hard. I keep a poker face belly down to display my guard. Always pack a royal flush and never changing hard. Forever on my bullshit for the day they try to play my card. I'll make 'em break apart like Mr. Potato Head. Say that they ain't dig my shit, they get grave instead. When I hit a flow, I bust around and break your neck. If words are weapons, then you good for a little creative threat. This chestnut checkers make you step to where you're moving at. I'm shelling off with the mic with a bazooka strap. Dropping bombs like it's a Hiroshima nuke attack. Living dangerous and selling drugs out of a booby trap.
Shit slimy as a slug. You ain't grimy, you ain't thug, you ain't violent, you a pup. You ain't rhyming for the culture, you just trying to get a buck. You a fiend for a dog,
wildin' in the gut. Kiddo slice him like butter. This the type of king hit that made Iron Mike stutter. What? Kiddo slice him like butter. This the type of king hit that made Iron Mike stutter.
Cheer. Mic check 1 2. What up? It's the Broke Artist Hip-Hop Show, episode 49. I'm your host, Ryan Lovins. We got a special guest, Swizzle Jaeger, in the house tonight. And my man, the name PhD. What's good, fam?
Yeah. Now that track was fucking flames.
Super flames right there.
Cool.
Yeah. This man was like, yeah, I could picture vibing, you know, like right there. That's Big Guts Billy featuring Bhoozy, Iron Mike. Salute to those guys that just dropped today. That is out on all platforms. Make sure you check that shit out. What's
that
good?
Was fire. You know what isn't fire? Metallica not coming.
Yeah.
Bro, I had a ticket too.
Really?
I got a ticket. I'm still wondering what Slipknot's gonna do.
Yeah, no, I think they'll cancel it.
I think
cancel
so.
it. They can't do it. They can't do it without Metallica. When the headlining group, even though Slipknot's massive, you know,
they sell out vectors and stuff though, so that, you know, like hard.
And I suppose the reason it's cancelled is for a good reason. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you want your artists to be healthy. Be healthy, artists.
Yeah,
be healthy.
Worry
about your mental health.
Be like us.
Yeah.
So healthy, bro. So in shape, baby. What's up? You hear me huffing and puffing or what? My man. But nah, you know, like there's a line
health,
between fucking
mental health, substance abuse, all that sort of shit. Be careful, be safe.
And it's easy because, like, you know, even I was gutted. I was like, oh man, come on, the show must go on. But it's like, nah, like, you know, as an artist, he must be feeling the pressure to carry on playing. But you've got to look after yourself.
If it's that big that he has to go get help for it, then it fucking means something. Yeah. You know what I mean? And if you actually love the band, then you want the music to continue, and that would have been affecting the music continuing.
Oh, yeah, bro.
So you
especially if you're probably only getting on it to make the music continue.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, hold on, you got to weigh up. Are you killing yourself to?
Well, we all know what the drinking culture and drug culture and music is.
Yeah,
we've all been in it for long enough to know that.
Straight up, bro. Like at the start of, like, you know what I mean? I ain't afraid to admit it. Like at the start of it, it was all drug fueled, and it was like hard. It got to a point once I had kids and shit, and I pulled back from all of that shit. It was like, fuck, do I do this for me or do I do this because I needed something to do at night?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it was like, and I found the passion of like, nah, this is me. This is what I fucking do. You know what I mean? And it's like, so every time I find a gap or any time it was music. You know what I mean? And it's fucking, I'll tell you, sometimes you'll be like, what'd you get up to? I was like, oh, fuck all, bro. I just stayed at home all weekend and made a track and did the video. I got no life. And you're like, but that's a life.
Exactly.
You know, you're doing what you want to do. And it's like,
exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's always kind of been the passion. But yeah, the same thing. It came from kind of a drug fueled place. I know a lot of us cats did, you know what I mean? And then like, and so, yeah, you get to a point like, do I make this shit because it's me or is
just the other
I need
thing
something to do when I'm staying up?
The other thing is sometimes when you're on that shit and you made those tracks, you're like, damn,
it's amazing.
Fire.
Listen to it tomorrow.
Yeah, and then you stop doing that sort of shit and you start making music and you go, was that because of that? Was that my identity in it? Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you've got to sort of reevaluate how you make it. You know what I mean? And then you realize that had nothing to fucking do with it at all. Yeah. You know, but it takes that whole process to realize that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Is that music is just a part of you anyway. It's not the drugs. The drugs just made you, like, I suppose, fizz out on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to town extra,
and then
bro.
At their level too, it would just be coming in.
Oh man, it'd be by the boatload, bro. That'd be the problem. There would be no sleep.
Bro, honestly, they'd have to sniff in the right direction.
Man, to get some air. To get some air.
Yeah. And someone to be like,
is there air anywhere in here, bro? You know,
like that shit's that shit's gonna be hard on you, especially when you're old.
That's deep. Also I was gonna see people posting Mac Miller and shit. Shout out to everybody. Fucking haven't seen any of you cats in here. What's good? Fucking Rowan, what's up? DustyRap gonna play one of your tracks. Ponny, what's up, bro? Laz, what's good, fam? Hey, Mike, what's good? I'm not reading the comments just yet. Cole, what's good, fam? Chris,
shout out to Laz's Stinky Breath.
Oh, Laz, Stinky Breath. Aneem, what's good? Illa, Mike's in the house. What's good, fam?
What up, Daddy?
Chad, what's up? Zero Fucks, what's up? Hit the website www.zerofucks.co.nz. Use the promo code BrokeArtist at the checkout. You'll save 25%. Do that shit. What's good? Lovin, Germany's in the house. We were just talking about y'all. What up, fam?
I love your currywurst.
Hey. Yeah, my man. What's good?
Product placement.
Hey. You should probably be wearing it, but you know that's how we roll. Hey, what's good?
I'm wearing this.
I'm a diss. Bobby, what's good? Jamie, what's up? Fuck a whole bunch of cats. I can't even shout all you cats out. Chris, what's good? Justin, I see you in there. Catherine, what's up? There's fucking heapsies. What's good? Yeah, it's too hard out. There's probably some good questions in there too, bro, if anyone wants to have a fucking bit of a dive. Hello, Mike, what up, Co? What's up, my man? Hey.
Hello. Shout out to the Elitera Grind team. Hi, guys.
Yeah, bro. Look, Panda Gang in the building. What's good? Hey.
Now, since the memes have slowed down, we might do some talking about Tekashi.
Oh, again, yeah. Bro, I felt like shit, like fucking. I was like, man, we're gonna have to address this shit again because it's like it's popped off again. And last week we kind of dived into it a little bit, but then it's like, yeah, there's been reports and shit of this dude like not going into witness protection. He thinks he's gonna have 24-hour security and shit like that. All of his money be tied up. They would have frozen all his dough.
Yeah, but the thing is though, if they put a frozen on his dough and then he gets out, and there's no witness protection for him, they're going to take the freeze off his dough.
True.
And then he's got money to pay whoever the fuck.
Yeah.
And then he'll go back in. Bro,
I've heard some interesting shit about that.
All I would say is if you look into it, he's not the only person that's done this.
Yeah.
There's other people.
Oh, bro.
And nobody says anything.
Bro, there's labels that are going to fucking jump at the chance to sign this dude for big money right now.
Yeah.
Because the chances of you dying are really high right now. Yep. So let us give you 3 or 4 or 5, 10. What you want? What you want,
and bro? Let's face it.
And then we own the rights to your songs that are just gonna never. You know what I mean?
But let's face it. Okay, so
you think about these songs they're gonna own.
The kids don't care though.
Foo or Fooey to what the fuck's the song?
I know. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
But you know what I mean? Like kids.
A couple of them were cool.
They care more about the controversy and that he's got rainbow hair and shit.
Yeah, everything.
But don't most rappers nowadays?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And
well, we were just talking about that before. It's like the whole hip hop thing. You know what I mean? And how it's like sort of a hard thing to actually grasp the fact that hip hop, as we know it, doesn't really exist in a mainstream category anymore.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's all
that's them kind of off of our drill rap conversation. Just you know what I mean? Like
if you look at it like you know, boom bap hip hop is like one of those things where and we all look back at it and go, oh man, that's hip hop, and that is hip hop. You know what I mean? But it's not hip hop for now. You know what I mean? Most of the time, if we make that shit, we look at it and we go, fuck, that sounds like it's in the 90s or 2000s.
Yeah.
Make some shit that sounds current. Yeah. You know what I mean? And even we do that, but we still look at hip hop and go, "Oh, it should be like that." Yeah. But then it shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? It has to be.
But honestly, a year ago, I just gave up on all that, and I just started making songs about just shit, you know, like and I stopped writing, bro. Like I've mentioned that before, like fucking, I just stopped writing, and now I just fucking wing it. Yeah. And I was telling you last night or the night before, it starts with a hook.
But bro, kids don't care. You can sit there and you can write shit like, you know, like.
But I don't care if I'm not spending any fucking, you know what I mean? I spend an hour on that shit.
Dudes like Joyner Lucas and stuff, and they sit there and they must fucking craft that song for someone to listen to
for weeks, bro, picking his brain,
and someone listens to it. Someone who's hip hop listens to that maybe once, maybe twice, couple of times. You know what I mean? Maybe for a couple of weeks, and then never again. You know what I mean?
Nothing sticks.
Nah, nothing sticks. We don't even listen to 90s hip hop and stuff.
We've been conditioned to listen to like stuff that gets caught into your brain.
Yeah.
And like makes you feel a certain type of way.
And that's
just like,
but that's
either sad or happy. Like,
there's only two ways now. Yeah, bro.
Most music, most hip hop music these days is all sad or like depression and
slow.
I don't know which came first, the depression or the music about depression. But like. Something's happening.
That's always been happening. If you look at it, music about depression has always been happening. You know what I mean? Can it be also simple from Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit's been happening. Sad shit, negative stuff about how their homies got shot and stuff like that, and all that sort of shit. You know, it's always been happening. What it is now is that it's just not as technical. Like you don't have to write or sit there and write in order to actually make a song that people want to listen to. You can do fucking nursery rhyme shit and it'll sell more than somebody who sits there for fucking 3 weeks mastering this fucking verse and getting it perfect.
Yeah,
because people don't give a shit.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's time set.
Yeah.
Lars. I always say Lars now because cats pull me up. It's Laz in my world, bro, because of the A, but what's good? Lars. Swizzle gives you a deep dive on 6ix9ine.
Oh, yeah, deep dive.
Deep dive, bro.
Yeah, deep dive in it. What do you reckon about 6ix9ine?
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, my bad.
Tekashi.
What's deep dive?
Just go deep on it.
Go
deep on it. What's your inner thoughts?
I haven't even been following it. I've only been following the memes, to be honest.
But hard.
Like,
they've been fucking
gold. I don't know who he's been snitching on. Like most of those rappers, I don't even know who they are.
Nah,
I don't know.
I don't even know if any of them are.
Wait,
I tell you what though, every time I see his meme, it makes me want like sugary cereal. Looking at Tekashi
Lucky
6ix9ine.
Charms,
yeah,
bro.
Like
Lucky Charms, yeah, bro.
He does look like a clown.
He looked like Lucky
it
Charms.
Just makes me want. He looks like a cereal box.
That's fucking classic.
That's all
when I see him, I think of cereal, bro. My man.
Fruity Loops and stuff.
All right, we're gonna get back to the shit. This one right here, I don't know how I slept on this one. This one is like a year old. The brother Lars, as a matter of fact, remixed Jess B's track, Set It Off. This was for a Red Bull competition, I believe. And yeah, when I was just like through SoundCloud the other day, this came across and I was like, man, this is fire. So I'm gonna play this shit. Salute to the brother Lars. Let's get it in. What up?
Yeah.
Jess B.
Hey, set it off on them, yeah, we bout to set it right. I've been laying low with it, but I'm about to strike. The future too on, man, future too bright. We bout to set it off, bitch, call it dynamite. They put us out of sight, yeah, and they dilute the truth. I've been feeling real lost since my last baby tooth. The two bloodlines, ooh, get your shit confused. I've been trying to run away since I could tie my shoes. And stay to the streets, feeling hungry, gotta eat. And the food that they been feeding us is started by defeat. I woke up from my sleep, they got chains up on our feet. We are slaves to the system, that's no matter how the street. Push on for my people, I'm a pillar, I'm not feeble. And you cannot kill my spirit, flying free, I am an eagle. Equal, I don't know, man, the shit subliminal. Had me feeling criminal, had me feeling pitiful. I ain't never been the same, no, I ain't your typical. But I'm here and proud of me and shit, well, that's a miracle. I keep climbing posse's limits, climbing to the pinnacle. And I'm here and proud of me and shit, well, that's the miracle. Set it off on them, yeah, we bout to set it off. Set it off on them, yeah, we bout to set it off. We going hard on them, now we never going soft. We set it off on them, yeah, we bout to set it off. Set it off on them, yeah, we bout to set it off. We set it off on them, yeah, we bout to set it off. We going hard on them, now we never going soft. We set it off on them, yeah, we bout to set it off. Now I'm on my journey and I walk my A to Z. And I cannot change your mind, but at least my mind is free. Running laps like it ain't nothing, I'm a cold MC. I wear my story every day, that is all I wanna be. I wipe these tears up for my sister, can you see? We've been gold, our souls glimmer, now I told you, can you see? Melanin my deep, now I'm just hoping you can see that there's a queen up in the mirror, getting clearer, can you see? Now tell me what you wanna do. We a product of the method, how you act is on you. If you wanna run with me, get information, 1, 2. We gon' keep knocking on doors until we finally push through. Yeah, that my trying to. We just tryna rendezvous. I'm just tryna follow through. Live my dreams like deja vu. I told you I was cold, I am the shit that's overdue. And if you cannot see by now, then why you better change your view, bitch? Set it off on them, yeah, we got to set it off. Set it off on them, yeah, we got to set it off. We going hard on them, now we never going soft. We set it off on them, yeah, we got to set it off. Set it off on them, yeah, we got to set it off. We set it off on them, yeah, we got to set it off. We going hard on them, now we never going soft. We set it off on them, yeah, we got to set it off. We bout to set it off, yeah. We bout to set it off. Told you that we bout to set it off.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out, Lars.
Super Flames right there was good.
He's got some pretty mean beats for sale too. I don't know how to get a hold of them, but yeah, post something, Lars. Post something.
Bro, post the beats up, bro. He's got a website and shit.
Link,
has he?
Link on the page, bro.
Has he? Oh.
Sorry, cuz.
Nah, yeah, you got a website, bro, for the beats. Salute to Lars, bro. Killing it, man. That shit was fire, bro. What's good? That was Jess B set it off. I fully forgot the fucking timestamp too. Mean.
I'll slip in there too.
I just make it all up, bro. What's good?
Told myself I should.
That's another thing. I haven't plugged that at all. There is a podcast. Broke Artist Podcast is now available on Apple Podcast and Spotify and all that shit. Please do me a solid and go and follow the fucking new podcast Spotify. Yeah, all of us fucking on there. Go and hit that shit up. What's good?
Do it.
After this, not during.
Not right now, but
so
in a bit.
Tell us about that message you got from that dude.
Oh, bro. Okay. Oh, yeah. I started to tell you. I was like, I'll tell you on the mic now. Yeah, bro. I got a fucking random ass message yesterday. I got a lot of messages over the weekend musically for some reason. I don't know what the fuck was happening, but yeah, one dude out of the blue, like, yeah, fucking, I don't know. Long story short, he was in my email and he wanted me to fund him $10K so he could get a verse off this dude from the States. And I was like, and I didn't even know what he was trying at first. And he sent me the link to the guy.
Yeah.
I said, bro, no offense, but this sounds fucking horrible, bro. You know, like,
10K.
Bro, and the guy's telling him fucking, oh yeah, no, I've been talking to Atlantic Records about you and signing you and shit, like to the Kiwi dude, you know. And it was
But
like,
wait,
I'm like, be careful,
this
bro.
This dude is hitting up somebody who runs a show called The Broke Artist.
Bro, for
Show,
10K,
okay? Yeah,
bro.
for 10K, broke up. Hey, bro.
No,
Come
okay,
on,
and then he sent me a thing, and after I said fucking, oh man, this is kind of horrible, like no offense, but just be careful with this kind of, like giving him advice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I've been in this shit a long time. I've never sent anyone an email like this out of the blue, like to a complete stranger with no lead, no nothing, like, you know what I mean? And it was like,
it happens a lot though, like, and when you try and tell, like, you don't want to like dampen your bro's dreams, but they're like, bro, I'm gonna get signed, bro, this thing. And
I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
We were Facebook friends, but it was like I'd never seen him before, you know, and it was, bro, okay, and then like he's like, oh, okay, well, fuck him, like, listen to me. And he sent me the track, and I was like, it's good, bro. It sounds like, you know, you just kind of starting off like, keep at it, you know, like it wasn't like whack, but it wasn't like, you know, you could tell he was in his first year to rap, and
he had dreams.
He had dreams, you know, and I was trying to be positive, and
his dreams hadn't been crushed by New Zealand music industry
yet. Yeah, no, but bro, and then he came.
I thought I was gonna make it, bro. Like,
we made it, Mama. We made it. We still here.
We still here, you know.
We're gonna be the best.
But and then after that, bro, he came back with like a whole bunch of fucking voice messages about fuck you, cunt. Nobody tells me my shit's not fucking dope, and my body rappers, and I was like, bro, you better chill the fuck out, man. God, you ain't bodying shit.
Okay, you made body rappers. You made body rappers, but I've never seen a gig with like a flyer or anything with your name on it, and you're talking to somebody who's like not even like the pinnacle of rap, but done millions of fucking shows. His name is on like hundreds of flyers.
It was whack. He came on some real disrespectful shit, and it was just like, bro, I'm fucking putting on a platform to try to fucking just boost people's shit, just for even another 2 people to see your fucking track or follow your shit.
I'll say it again.
You're gaining momentum. You know what I mean?
These youngins don't give a shit.
No,
they don't give a shit. Paying your dues as an old person.
Yeah, he came back with some real mad disrespectful shit. It kind of put me off. I was just like, fuck, man.
Respect you.
That's why, you know, to be honest, I play a lot of the dudes that I know are fucking respectable cunts, bro. You know what I mean? Like the love goes both ways and shit like that. There's, you know, it's just how it goes, bro. Like you want to fucking
and keep your day job.
Yeah.
You know what? We're all successful with New Zealand hip hop. We all got day jobs.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Or move the merch.
Yeah.
Move the merch, bro.
Move merch.
Need some
still works though.
Yeah.
I still work, man.
Yeah. I wanted to hit you up about that, bro. I see you fucking in Mexico, bro. I seen you in Mexico work, like.
Bro, I've worked all over.
Yeah. So just for people, what do you do? Like, as a
my main job is I work in film and television. So I'm the guy that holds the microphone.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of you out there holding that.
Boom.
Getting busy.
Yeah, I've been doing that for like 12 or 13 years.
Wicked, bro.
So like,
you want booming done?
Yeah. I might need some help getting the room boomed out, bro.
I can boom this room.
We were trying that. We boom this room, bro. Boom the room, bro. What's good?
It's like, it's real good money. Like, it's real easy.
Yeah.
The hours are sporadic, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I can take I just took 3 months off.
Yeah.
I can do that because I'm freelance. I'm a contractor. I'm my own boss. Bro. But it's also hard work. Like,
yeah.
But I make a lot of money from it, and then I can do my music stuff.
My man.
Not bragging or anything,
but bro,
I make a lot of money from it.
I was out there just like, hey, bro, you know, like, God.
Now though, I'm broke. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, got it. Yeah, bro, yeah. I just came through. I heard
feature.
Bro, okay, now this kind. Okay, to finish that all off, he was like, "Oh, fuck you! I thought you were a promoter." It's like, bro, that's not how you gonna get any work, bro. Because if I was somebody, that just shut your shit down for
And guess what?
life,
I might happen to know some fucking promoters.
Oh, I know a lot of promoters, bro.
I know somebody getting blacklisted.
Bro,
have you heard of this guy? Yeah, I have. Swipe.
Yeah.
Nah, this cat be going live, like doing whack freestyles every 5 minutes. It's like, yeah, chill, bro. Chill.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get back to the music. What's good? This one right here was meant to get played last week. This is the brother K Taps from Hamilton.
Yeah.
This track is called Ghost. I believe it is part of the Puma Red Rat fucking competition. I'm pretty sure Mellow Downs is mentorship. That's what it is, bro. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the entries for that. Salute to this man. Let's get it in. What up?
Yeah.
Hey. Done. Shit. I got a whole lot of game. See that little mama was bumping. Funny that big gave me brain. Pregnant with baby, but fuck it. I might just hit it again. I'm in all of that fun shit. Take her out back of the fun shit. Now she got twin, call me daddy. Hey, police pull me over, crypto night, oh in my blood. Damn in the back street, wait for the taxi, why they bit like bugs. Straight to the AK, tip my GK, hit that boy like cuz. I just got a pregnant bitch, pregnant my G and damn it shut. That way, dickhead, one time, ghost. I bleed most, I bleed most. That way, dickhead, one time, ghost. I bleed most, I bleed most.
Cheer. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What up? It's the Broke Artist Hip-Hop Show, episode 49. I'm your host, Ryan Lovins. I got my bro and Neem here. We are PhD. What's fucking happening? Special guest in the building, Swizzle Jaeger. What's up? Swizzle. Hey.
Fuck Swizzle.
Hey.
Whoops.
Oh.
So good, bro. So good.
Fuck that. That right there, that was K Taps. That track is called Ghost. Salute to that man.
Yeah.
Doing big things. I don't know how you vote or whatever in that competition, but go and do that shit. I know the bro Joe's got a track for that as well.
Sure. Shout out to Joe. Happy birthday, bro. For the other day.
Yeah. Hard. That's right.
30. Yeah. Welcome to the club, cuz.
Speaking of the track
Been
we just talking about before.
I clocked 30.
I'll be 30 in like 6 years.
Clock 30.
Clock
bro.
the 30.
24. If you're a female. No.
Clock 30.
Is this Tinder?
Been done there.
Is this Tinder live?
Grinder, bro. Work it.
Grinder.
Hey.
I'll tell you what I can get.
You know, whoa. Yeah, bro. Fucking, I was reading some shit today, and there was like the world's largest fucking water slide, bro, in Malaysia. Did you see that shit?
Yeah. Fuck yes.
For the people that haven't seen it, thank you. For the people listening to the podcast, just use your imagination. What's good?
No
the shit goes
doubt.
through a fucking rainforest, Joe.
Bro, I would definitely give that a go.
But it goes through a fucking rainforest, and it's that one is fucking 3,645 feet. But the longest one in the world's 9,000 feet in China. But you got to go in a little boat.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's wild.
I'll do that shit.
That's
I'll
wild.
definitely do that.
I'll do that shit.
Yeah.
We got no theme parks here, bro. That
No,
sucks.
but I went on that hyper coaster at Movie World recently.
Yeah.
Have you been on that?
No.
Hey, bro, that's
Wild.
some fucking crazy shit.
Hey.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking like probably. I go on like every roller coaster. You know, I've been overseas, been over the US and stuff and all that sort of shit. And bro, this one scared me more than any of those because it's not even a roller coaster; it's a hyper coaster.
Which
It's
one's that?
fucking massive.
Dream World.
Nah, Movie World, bro.
I went to Movie World too, but that place was wild.
It's called the DC Rivals Hyper Coaster, and like, bro, scary. as
Hyper
fuck.
coaster sounds wild.
Bro,
Just
and you
just
can
the
do
name.
it backwards. You can pay extra to do it backwards, and you sit on the back,
Fuck
facing
that.
the other way. And
I used to love that shit. Now I'm old, bro. Like I'm actually feeling old these days.
Bro,
like, I'm like
you
worried
would fucking
about that shit.
Yourself. Like I almost shit myself on this one. I was like, damn son, but I did it.
I still hit the roller coasters, but it's just a lot more like I'll be thinking. I'll be like, ooh, I might hurt my neck.
And afterwards, I noticed like I used to just do them, no problem. Now I do like 3 or 4, and I'm like, man, I'm dizzy.
Am I good? Am I good?
Yeah. I need to sit down and have a drink.
We went to this one in Sweden. We had a day to kill, and we're let's go check out this theme park. And I was like, yeah, and I was like, wait, I haven't been on a roller coaster in like 8 years. I was like, am I gonna be
or a real roller coaster? Yeah,
went on it, and we came up and we were just like, whoa, whoa. But then we just smashed the rest. We made it through, but it was mean.
Yeah, I
love that.
It takes me about 3 or 4, and then I start to feel a bit fucking dizzy, and then I'm like, oh, give me a minute, and then back into it. But
I haven't been to a theme park without kids in 13 years, bro. So it's like. You only get a couple jams, bro, as a parent. You know what I mean? Like, straight up, you're not there for you no more. You know what I mean? Like,
I was just lucky my whole family's there, and they're a bunch of chicken shits.
Yeah.
None of them went on it, So I'm like, I'm doing it again.
But when we were in the States, we were lucky that my old lady was there with us, and it was like, we went and did like the full 2 days. We had a 3-day pass. We did 2 days with the kids.
Yeah.
And then the second day, or the last day, we brought the kids home about 5 o'clock, and my mom watched them, and me and Jen went for about 6 or 7 hours, like. Bro. But then you're there, and you just get over it. You're old. You're old and it's late. You're like, this was fun and shit. Let's watch the fireworks. We out, like we good.
Yeah, I love that. Was that Disney?
Yeah, Disney. That was Disneyland. That one. Yeah, bro. That was a great experience though with the family.
Yeah. Both those are fucking badass.
Fucking expensive.
Yeah, but then I went to Universal in US and that was alright. But then I went to Universal in Japan.
Next level. Universal in LA's
Universal in Japan, way better park, bro.
Yeah.
Way better park. Like full park, like a Disneyland, know? That shit's fucking badass. You go to Japan, definitely fucking go to Universal over there.
And definitely buy some like schoolgirl panties from
and send them to this guy.
Definitely, man.
Don't send them to me, I got a room full.
I got nowhere else to put them. What do you think I brought back? My whole travels. My man. All right, we're going to get it back to this shit. We still got about 3 or so tracks to play, and we're closing in on an hour pretty soon, so we better get into it. This one right here, this was just dropped 2 days ago. This is Pucks the General. This is So Auckland, So Brooklyn PTG mix.
Yeah.
My man, good to see you back out there, brother. What's up?
I'd slide through that bush, G.
Mix. My man, good to see you back out there, brother. What's up?
I'm so Auckland, I breathe that embody this. The beat and said, yeah, I got a body yet. From why I attack the place, they hiding all the bodies in the place. I walk around like a hoary John Gotti it. No fear, still home for the warriors. Bodies and my polys is the people that I poly with. Out of town, we stand out, not my choice. You see us coming way before you get to hear the voice. That's the way that AK made me. AK raised me, no time for lazy. We on that 25-8 shit. Things go down, let me holler at the apes quick. Turn this shit into the Rangers, the West #1. Give a fuck about what famous. Just putting you up for what game is. New shit on the way, I'm the A-list on your playlist. I'ma slay this.
Shots in that video reminded me like Biggie or
super dope.
Shit.
Yeah, it was good. Lucky we weren't saying anything too stupid, bro. I fucking cut the audio for the vid and fucking put the mics on, and then it all started doing some gangster load and shit. So yeah, if that was tripping, that's what that was. Salute to that. But anyways, that track right there, that was Pucks the General. So Auckland, salute to my mans. Like I said, great to see you fucking making moves again, bro. Excited to see what you got tucked away. What's up? Going in raw, loving the new style. G, what's good? Trunelli, my man, how you, brother? I am definitely still coming, bro. I think it's the 29th of November. We were just talking. I might bring my camera down and try to get some footage for that track we've all done.
I want to get
that No Days Off.
Yep.
And yeah, bro, yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit up Richie. I had an idea and fucking we got a lot of tracks together, so we need to shoot something or something. My wife will just fucking love that.
Yeah.
She'll love I'm just planning a fucking working holiday. What's good? But nah, we just fucking bumped into some cheap ass tickets and was like, yo, we need to get out of here for a minute.
Yeah.
We out. So
Christchurch is a really fucking nice place too.
Yeah, bro. I love Christchurch.
With some real good people too. I know some good people from Christchurch.
Need someone to hook up the reef. Holla.
You know, I already know who's got you, bro. Just holler at one person. Yeah. You'll be good.
Say the name, Takashi. No.
Say the name. Yeah, bro. Fucking. What else did I see? We were talking last night. Eminem and Dre working on an album.
Yeah.
So I looked it up, and then it came off of that. That was kind of leaked by 50 Cent, that info, and he said that he was sent a track and fucking. So he's featuring on something, and that all kind of came about when the Ed Sheeran track came with those two dudes on it. So it must be well in the works, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Be exciting to see what an Eminem and Dre album sounds 10, 15 years on, you know?
Yeah, I think if we're looking for...
You're a hater, bro. I don't care what you do.
I'm not a hater.
I was like, how did you know? I didn't say anything.
Oh, well, you cunts. Use.
I'm not a hater at all. I'm just saying, like, if you're... I think if you're looking for old school M and Dre, you're probably going to be let down because neither of them are those artists anymore.
So you're not a huge M fan or not?
I love it has a time, like it has a special place in my life.
I've heard your story.
If you're anything like
I've
me,
heard your story. I have heard it.
Lyrically, you admire him, but I don't like his music.
Yeah.
I don't like his new stuff.
No, but Slim Shady EP.
Yeah.
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
I fucking crank that all day. Yeah.
I love that stuff. But that was I was young then.
Yeah.
Like it was happening, and it was like amazing to me, or like. It made me like go, what the hell? Like, are you allowed to say this type of shit?
Yeah.
And then like his newer stuff, like with the poppy stuff, I'm just like, oh, he's like still got the same flow and stuff, but he's not really speaking to any part. Like nothing within me resonates with that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh,
see, I think I'm a little bit different because I'm ancient, right? So
I'm ancient.
So I didn't like before Eminem came out. I was listening to rappers that were doing what he was doing, and he sort of came on afterwards, and he actually did tracks with these rappers that I was listening to.
Yeah.
And then sort of adapted his flow, his ideal from that. You know what I mean? He changed from like more of a battle rapper to a sort of sick, jokey, darker rapper. You know what I mean? And like, cause I was listening to Cage and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I remember saw that.
Yeah. And those dudes were doing that stuff, like
I used to get all my music from you and Blaze. And DZ.
Yeah. Like movies,
the Bootleg Kings,
and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Oh no, you pretty much buy everything.
Yeah, I buy everything. I buy everything. I want hard copies of everything.
Yeah.
Everything. But
you still got them.
I do,
bro. I had fucking like thousands of CDs at points in my life. Where they at? I know I've got like a drum out there, bro, and most of it's our shit, bro.
I've still got them, and all of those. Like, wait,
it's out there.
Listen to this, and all of those mixtapes that everybody gave me at the gigs and stuff. I've fucking got them all.
Yeah.
I did not throw that shit away. Just so you know.
Neither did I.
I've got all of your old mixtapes. Everybody. Everybody.
Okay, but wait, hold up. Does your album look like this? The Future. Hi.
What's that though?
It's a business card. It's an album. What's good?
Pop that out.
Hey!
Oh, you ain't up on this. You ain't up on this.
We tried.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But then we went, that's going to cost too much money.
Yeah, we didn't commit.
This guy.
Super dope, bro.
He just went out and
did
it.
Plug the album, bro. Plug the album.
This is Out Here Raw. It's my new album.
Yeah.
It came out when I was on the boat.
I need one of those.
June. I got you one. I got you one.
Super dope. Yeah, I just got mine.
But yeah, holla at me. I'll probably be too lazy to like send it, but
it's all holler anyways.
It's on Spotify and iTunes. I just carry these around because like for my work on sets and stuff, you know, directors always like, oh man, have you got any music? And I like yeah, I've got heaps.
Yeah.
And they want it, and I'm like, I'll send it to you in an email, and they
It's
like
in your
try and
fucking
go
wallet.
through it.
It's in your fucking
But I can
wallet,
just go like,
bro.
here, take
Wow.
that. And like filmies are like, yeah, because it's look, it's like a slate.
That's
like
badass.
Take one.
I've got one of those
Yeah.
somewhere.
I
was gonna start using it for the.
So, True Nelly, I was spitting bars when the rainbow was black and white. You damn fucking right.
When the rainbow was black and white. That's wild. That's Wizard of Oz, bro. That's good.
I was spitting bars in '93, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
So hard.
So just do the math. I'm old.
I was on monkey bars.
Yeah, I was on the monkey bars, bro. It's good.
I was spitting bars.
I thought I was on
'93. Me and my bro Ruben, and we're in his house in Devonport. He was scratching on the decks. We had like, they weren't even 1210s, like, or 1200s. They were like fucking some like 1914s or something like
Buzzy,
that.
bro.
I didn't even know what the fuck they were, and they had this little dial on them for the pitch control. It wasn't a slider, it was 2 little dials.
Fuck.
Yeah, and our Technics, they were badass. We did all of our shit back in that was like '93, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I remember the
and,
TCS.
and rainbows were black and white back then.
Bro, the TCS demos, eh?
Yeah,
Right?
hard.
Was it
TCS
TCS or TSC?
No,
TCS. Yeah,
TCS.
TCS.
Yeah.
But yeah, JX and Drew.
Bro,
TCS
straight
too.
up.
Bro, that was it. It was, bro, okay, before I met this dude,
Yeah.
I had tapes of your raps and fucking.
Wait, I actually released mix tapes.
Like, no, on tape.
Original
on tape,
fucking
G,
songs.
on tape. So
of
that's
original
wild, bro.
beats on tape.
That fucking,
And
that all just clicked now.
Yeah,
and I know you for years.
There was no
Yeah.
fucking internet. There was no fucking, like, the internet
Yeah.
was some dial-up shit that you had to, like, wait 45 minutes
Nah,
for one
that would have been
picture
like
of a
10
chick's
years in
tits.
the.
Bro. Yeah,
And
that was
and
actually
used to like
the picture.
unload like this. It was like,
Yeah, hard.
Bro.
And then it'd stop, and you'd be like, fucking come on, you know?
There was no point to that, bro.
and then all that like no,
Just freeze frame, freeze it, something.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna play the Cypher now, bro. Fucking, can you intro this or just kind of give us the backstory of this?
So this is a pretty old song, but it's MadHouse DJ. Shout out to Newcastle. Shout out to Mix King. Shout out to Wiz. Shout out to everyone in that scene.
Yeah.
Like, I got mad love for them. I usually go over there and play their shows. But this is an old song, like, featuring heaps of underground Aussie rappers and me.
Dope.
It's called Squad of Kings.
So where are these guys from?
Mostly from Newcastle. I think there's a couple in there from Sydney.
Yeah.
From all over
Do
Aussie,
you
bro.
go over there in Newcastle and play and stuff?
Yeah. I usually, like, maybe...
Bro, I got the Melbourne and the
3
Sydney. We need to, like, vulture on the tour. We're like...
You would absolutely love the MadHouse shows, bro,
Really?
because these kids go off
Yeah.
and like their support for music, and I just got mad love for the mate. Like,
Just Aussie scene in
That's the
general,
thing, bro.
man. Fuck
Bro,
it.
we've met so many mates
Yeah.
internationally in different countries through music that you became brothers before you'd even met.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Caps and fucking Official, like Canada,
Right.
German, like the German dudes, like those dudes were family.
Yeah.
You go stay at their house, they stay at our house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, it was Bhoozy, bro. And yeah, you would have the same similar things, just going and meeting people in different.
He's actually like my ex-brother-in-law. I was married to his sister.
Oh,
So-
Bhoozy.
So we were like brothers, but we
Yeah.
are like brothers. He's the man.
Yeah, it's
He's
dope,
awesome.
bro. It's crazy how music does that shit. All right, we're gonna get this shit in. This right here, this is the MadHouse DJs, Squad of Kings, fucking Cypher, and this is dope. Salute to these guys. Let's get it in. What up?
Sure.
Yo, I'll keep on telling them intelligent fact. Here with impact, represent and bring them elements back. We keep it packed, spit the venom with the deadliest rap. We kill beats, big producers dead in the track. Yo, kid'll get at 'em, attacking the rap like an animal. The lyrical cannibal, eating MCs like a cannonball. Keep it raw, flipping the tongue that you raw. Kid, summon the source, all encompassing force. Yeah, Mix King and Wizardry, still city being busy, pinpoint all the B-boys that are making noise for the industry's voice. So they hear me now. Proud of my town, where I break it down, with the underground bars, still alive, only now know where to be found. The infamous Hamilton Station Hotel, where the brain melts into the full fill. Shout out to the bar stars for the drink spill. Hell, filling a broom within me, taking it back to Sydney, 99.3, bringing in Bhoozy.
I've been spending the last couple years away shook. Arms in the sleeves like I'm making my way to the hood. Slanging jangas, making cash the only way that I could. A pain in the head, losing my deck, there's a break in the woods. I fist bump this, quick, I need a double dunk shit. Come down and see me rip it up at 616. I've been stuffing up work, coughing up, blubbering up, burping. I got caught sniffing the cane, I need a the button-up shirts. I fuck what you heard. Fucking you up with knuckles, it hurts. Slick and fast, better fasten up your buckles, I'm worse. Annoying your lots and chasing out the toys from my spots. Been doing bad shit, I know how much my lawyer would cost. Call in sick, fortunately your boy is the boss. Alloy strong, I can't account for points that I lost. Fresh from the curb, flexing if my chest isn't hurt. My weapons are words when I can't get my sketches to burn. Blown to smack, talking shit with every cent that I earn. Lick the puss best before my erection will burn. Cones are flat, awkward kids acting like they're a root. And straight squirting, leaving speedos man wet like pools do. You fools best prepare for the truth. These kids gone bombing, taking refuge in MadHouse. Right.
Your Maori cousin got the caller from the king of the mix. I'm reppin' MadHouse, and if you ain't, I'm swinging the fist. So get the message quick, I strip the shit ridiculous. So hide your wife and hide your kids, it's too late, bro, I'm taking a chance. Look at the flick of the wrist, hitting the script, flipping your bitch, stripping the cyst, tickle the clit, licking the nip, sipping the drip. It's Swizzle Jaeger holding Panda Gang and Loud Loud. All the way from Aotearoa to the MadHouse.
It's the return of the mic, murdering Ike Turner. Every Thursday night with a squad of kings that you might have heard of. Igniting sermons like Sunday service, reciting verses. I disconcert all the non-believers that might prefer it. I disperse with an army of words. Somebody pass me the verse, I'm ringing decibels like I just killing hers. We like the universe, man, we never planned it out. Reppin' 8-4, we rockin' out with MadHouse. Smash tracks with Jack, I'll try to dive on it. Ziggy Talk is right by my side, he next to Tycotic. Light a fire inside and spit some rhymes on it. Tell a guy, hustling night, we getting high from it, $5. Some guy offered, so why stop us? You try fight, shit I'll strike you right in your vice sockets. I skyrocket, yeah I fly when I'm bothered. Inside of my noggin is dynamite designed for my coffin. Mine is psychotic, shit, like what if I lost, fighting forgotten. And with the monitors sign on but they off. Pop some on it to drop, swap what knowledge I've got. With Wiz and Mix King, bring the whole posse on lock. What?
When I Cypher in a MadHouse, it turns to Baghdad now. Like customs when we hustle, make them pull all their bags out. Once I stash out, I black out like I went blind. Madly run through saddies and it's pay you back next time. Which I guess is like never a clock, a cheapskate. I'm like a V8 cause I'm setting it up. Step in the spot wearing my breakfast pants. Like hey, let's just dance, create a crime scene and leave a mess in the detective's hands. I don't know what to tell him, but I'm rockin' melons, dropping felons, got him yelling. Calm down with the cops and tell him I can't stop excelling, drugs streaming my bloodstream. That's why mosquitoes trying to bite me, so they trying to fuck me. Well, trust me, it ain't easy being greasy, man. Rather go back to the days of writing with graffiti cans while you watch Peter Pan. We were moving reefer grams, dodge.
Cheer.
MadHouse. Yep.
Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. What up? This is the Broke Artist Hip-Hop Show, episode 49. I'm your host, Ryan Lovins, also known as T13. I got my man Zaneem with me. We are PhD for fucking life. What's good? Yep. We've got a very special guest in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This man's name is Swizzle Jaeger. Thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate it a lot.
Nah, it's cool to be here, bro.
That was dope, bro. That was dope. I'd never seen that when you sent that through. I was like, oh, this is fire, man. I thought it was new. Oh, yeah, there's the other mic right there. What's good? Ella.
True, babies.
The man.
Little babies.
The man. Yeah, I was going to say, cat's looking young. When's that? That's
mate.
2015.
Yeah,
fire.
maybe. Yeah, must have been.
Fire.
Holy hickamole, 4 years.
Look like Common with a cap on and one name.
Super dope, bro.
Black and bold. Yeah. You're Common.
Right, hold up. I'll just load one more up. I'm only going to play one more track, I think, tonight. I've got a Joe track. We might finish with that shit too, bro. Joe's in the building.
Yeah, good idea.
Joe been in here supporting tonight, and I was meant to play it last week too. Scott, what's good? We haven't done a shout out in ages. Buxton, what's up, brother? How you, bro?
Salute.
The man.
Your
Lars still in the building. What's good? Dale, what's up? Real J, what's good? TZ, what's up, brother? Fucking got a score for ages. Oh, Max Daddy in the house was good, banger.
And bro, check out this
Styler, bro. Enjoy your bloody day, bro. Your story. I got my sister onto your story. Okay, my wife. They all love that, bro.
Cause I got people at work watching.
Here he is. 10K G's.
Bro, I love that. It puts a smile on my dial,
every
bro.
time, bro. Fucking love that cat, bro. Yeah, we go way back with Max, bro. Like, much love to him, bro. Way back, like probably 12 years or so. Bro, actually, yeah, I'm gonna mention that. I wrote that down, bro. Today is actually a 7-year anniversary for when the last time we did shows out in Aussie in the Gutter House thing. It was when we launched the Free Booze album. We brought a brand to Aussie. But and we were headlining shows over there. Like it was pretty dope, and it was a great experience. It's definitely worth the mention.
Good fun, man.
If you've never heard our album Free Booze, make sure you check that shit out because it's 7 years old today. And also with that,
remember the flyers?
The flyers were Jack Daniels fucking...
The tickets
yeah.
were like
coupons for free booze coupons.
And it was the Aussie one on one side.
We used to be onto it, bro.
New Zealand one on the other side.
But okay, wait. The best part about that was the free booze gig was the very last gig that ever happened at Kuja Lounge, which was an iconic fucking venue in Auckland.
Yeah.
And we got to shut that place.
R.I.P.
You know what I mean?
Kuja.
Same, and it was a huge night. We had the band.
Same with Orkinos. Didn't we play the
Racks?
No, I don't know. I know we played there a lot though.
Yeah, no, I think we did. We played the closing night of a couple of shows. Was it 420 as well?
420, yeah, bro.
Yeah, we
fucking
played
sad, bro. All those venues are gone now.
And those were fucking killer venues, man. Kuja was a little bit hard to get to.
Hey, Ghost Like Records was good, fams.
But it was a dope venue. You used to have to go up the lifts, remember? Or 3 flights of stairs to get to Kuja.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I spent some fucked up moments in that lift, bro. Where it's like, bro, there's no way I'm risking those steps. There's no way I'm risking those steps in front of a whole gig I just played in front of, bro.
But then when there's too many fucking people in that lift, you're just like, fuck
yeah, but that was fucked, bro.
Yeah.
That was fire safety.
I got kids that think it's fun to jump in the lift. It's like, yo, you better chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Get stuck in there.
Bro, that's one of my... That's a big fear of mine, bro.
Yeah, hard.
Claustrophobic as fuck.
Yeah.
What was another thing I seen? Travis Scott and DJ Paul from fucking 3-6 Mafia lawsuit, 20 mil.
What for?
DJ Paul. No, yes. DJ Paul is suing Travis Scott over a track called Fuck the Club Up because it was a full on Jack of their one, Tear the Club Up.
Oh, yeah.
And he said that the cadence and everything was fucking. And they said, "Cost 20 mil." That's how you do it. You go, hey, bro, that kind of sound like my track. Let's see what we can do here.
That's how you do
it.
But
you got money,
wait,
just give
I actually want to listen to both those tracks just to see.
From what I didn't listen to them, but fucking from what I read, they sounded identical.
Because 20 mil is.
They must have been identical.
They must be fucking identical.
Yeah.
And you know, let's face it, 3-6 Mafia, there's some Grammy-winning fucking rap artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't take their shit. And if you think you can just take their shit like that, you're wrong.
Yeah, you try.
If you want to take some shit, you can take mine. Like anyone out there that wants to copy my songs, do it.
Yeah,
I'll let you have
Please
it.
do it. Hit me up. I'll send it to you.
What's that Crying Like a Bitch remix coming out?
Oh man, that was the emos.
And then Crying Like a Bitch remix.
But we had some great tracks going on last night, bro.
Hard.
Bitch.
Yeah.
You did me wrong. Bro, we was on, bro.
Yeah.
But don't make us pull up the Lazy Rider beats.
We got a new soul album coming out soon.
Right.
It's called Bitch.
It's called
You
Bitch.
Did Me Wrong.
There was some
and blues.
Bro, there was some fucking funny shit going on, bro. Yeah, what else we got to talk about? Fucking got anything in the works? Or you just released that recently,
musically, bro. I'll drop a couple of more videos. I'm sort of taking not a step back, but I got other shit to focus on. But
we all in the same, bro. We all rowing.
We've been talking
the same
about
way,
this.
bro.
We've been talking about this a lot recently, you know.
But for the last 2 years, I've quit, and then I've come back and I've done more shit than I've fucking ever done. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think I find inspiration in telling myself I'm done.
Yeah.
Like half the time, and half of the music I'm making now is so completely different because of that. You know what I mean? I'm just playing around. I'm just having fun.
Musically, I don't think any of us are ever going to be done.
Nah.
But chasing the dream of being a full-time musician is definitely the
it's a young man's game. It's a young man's game, bro. You know what I mean?
And we did that shit.
I'm fucking
we did that shit, man. We opened up for more internationals than any of y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So we did it. You know what I mean?
I didn't. I opened up for Pleasure P once.
Bro, just
hey. That's fire. No, that's fire.
Bro, just ride the wake, bro.
Oh yeah,
we did that shit.
Yeah,
yeah, fuck y'all.
No, we did that. We did that shit, and we still didn't make it. No. You know what I mean? Like
that was our. See, that's bringing me into some deep shit right here. But like, just sometimes in life, you don't realize that you're having the best fucking moment of your life.
Yeah.
Until it's well gone. You know what I mean? I'm looking back 2016 through 18. Or no, actually it was 2015 through 17, 18, and it was like those were years musically that fucking we released one album like in that mix. I released a couple solo ones and shit, but it was like the gigs and the experiences that we had in that time. Nothing will ever compare to that. Unless we fucking went platinum and could tour the world off our own back, nothing could ever like could live up to that
and
kind
when
of.
you think when that's gone, you're sort of like, oh, it's sad, but you're also like, no, that's fucking badass.
A lot of people don't get to
yeah,
do that.
exactly.
We got fucking lucky,
So
bro.
like, you can be down and be like, oh man, I'm never gonna have that again. But it's like some people never get that.
That's
so
it. Bro. That's
cherish
both.
the moments, man.
So and
especially
that's
while
what it
you're
is.
in it.
And that's what it is. It's like sort of close that chapter and move on and do.
We did so many of them, it felt like it was never going to end.
No,
you know what I mean? And then when it's all kind of pulls back and it's like there's a new generation of these dudes coming through, they're going to play these gigs for free.
But
and you can't hate on that, bro, because it's like on our fucking come ups 10 years ago, we would have jumped at that shit to play for free. You know what I mean? And it's like
it's one of those things that if you're in the position where you can play for exposure and that's a good thing for you,
you're actually getting exposure.
Enjoy that shit.
Get it.
Enjoy
Get
that
it.
shit. If you're at the point,
you're exposed, fuck them.
Yeah.
No, but you know,
just do it. Just fucking kill it, man.
Yeah.
And go hard. But like the thing is that you get to a point where you've exposed yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you don't need more exposure. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
that's
you get to a
where
point
we're
where
kind
you're
of
like,
got to. You know?
And then you put a value on your music, and then it stops.
Yeah. And no, well, it goes for a value on your time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or just your music as well. A
Yeah.
value on your music and your time. And everything comes to a fucking grind.
But yeah, back full circle, bro. Like the main fucking part of that whole thing was just like when shit's going good in your life, or you know what I mean. Like actually sit there and fucking pat yourself on the back and just kind of take it in, because it's like I wish I was doing that in that moment, but I was so focused on chasing the next thing and the fucking there was no end in the tunnel. You know what I mean? So once you pop out of it, you're like, whoa,
but then,
that actually happened. But it's like I didn't. Not that I'm not saying I didn't fucking love it and fully appreciate it and was fully grateful, but it was like, it was only once it was all over, not over, nothing's ever over, but once it was like, that wasn't happening as often, you start to look back, you're like, fuck, that was a moment. You know what I mean? And it's like, I wish I would have appreciated as much as I do now then. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but that's hindsight. That's never going to happen. You know what I mean?
That's it.
That's never going to happen. Like when you're overseas and you're taking a picture on your fucking phone, and then you go home and you look at the picture and you go, "Fuck, I should have just."
Bro, I took
hardly
any pictures.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I was just like,
and that's the one.
And now I'm like, oh shit, I should have got a photo of me outside this thing. Cause I'm like,
I do that all the time now. I'll start to take a picture of my kid and I'll be like, nah, I don't even want to post this up, because it's like, why was I so there?
Yeah.
Why did I need
Be
to?
there,
I was there. You know what I mean? And it's like,
and do I need?
It's only the
other
shit I'm
people to
proud
see
of. Like
this?
when I see my
And
kid
do-
rollerblading,
but
I'm
do
like,
I need
y'all
other
motherfuckers gonna get this work.
But just like, do I need other people to see
That's
this,
it.
or do I see this just for myself?
Hey, do you want to see where I've been? Look.
Yeah.
Like, I
You've
know.
been there,
I
bro.
do.
Yeah,
I
you've
did,
been
bro.
there.
I was
And
jealous,
the
bro.
experience is yours. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. You know.
Gelato. I used to hate gelato. I don't know where
Have
that
you got
came
my
from.
new song?
I know what you mean.
Well, I used to hate
Nah,
gelato.
you didn't
Italy.
send it, brother.
Italy gelato.
Do though, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
gonna do these
I know,
shows more
bro.
frequently now,
No,
bro.
I feel you. Let's get on this gelato tip. All right, like straight up, I used to be the same. I used to look at gelato and I'd be like, "That's fucking tiramisu."
Trunelli, bro.
coffee-flavored
PhD
shit.
needs to play live at his wedding.
Who's that?
We there. Make it happen.
Hey, I was just gonna say that if a badass gig came up, me and this dude, we're there.
We're
there, booked.
Yeah.
Trunelli, booked, brother.
I'll open for you guys.
Hard.
Yeah.
But we need to make a band again. Bro, hard. You've played in bands, eh?
I played in bands.
Yeah,
bro. I come from a metal background.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Bro, because
Screamo,
that was
you
that,
know.
bro. It was Mahi Hard Day that was like kind of like the ballpoint looking.
That was my first album.
And that had like screamo, like you had some
The
shit going on,
track,
bro.
Bro, yeah.
That opened my eyes. Like I fucking felt that. I remember. I think we played a gig in Tauranga, and that was the first time we met you. We swapped CDs or something, and we driving back and we listened. I was like, fuck. This is different. Like this is dope.
Yeah.
I remember that moment, bro. That was dope, and I remember like the screaming shit. I was like, whoa. I haven't really heard this.
Speaking of that shit,
you know?
I actually listen to one of your
Super
albums
original.
all the time. I think it's the Illuminati one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that the one with crying like a bitch on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
My man, my man.
I got this shit in my car, man, and there's this Illitary track. I think it's produced by Lars.
Probably.
And it's fucking Illitary Grind Team.
Yeah,
we grimy. That shit.
Hashtag Panda Gang.
Yeah.
Dope.
Bro, that shit. Every
Oh,
time that fucking that's the track, bro. I'm feeling that shit.
I don't usually make like rap songs. Well, I didn't
Yeah.
usually make just like rap songs, like like hip hop songs to flex and just to shout at you. And I was like, I need to make one.
Yeah.
And that one came up, and I was like, sweet, let's go.
I've seen a lot of that lately, is people being like, it's got to be conscious, or it's got to be whatever, it's got to be whatever. I love a good ignorant rap song.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And like,
Talk
and
your
like
shit.
as much as people are like, oh, I got to mean something. Man, when people don't mean shit and they're just saying ignorant shit,
Cam, you need
That's
a
right.
drummer?
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
Oh, happy.
bro, we do need a drummer.
Yeah.
My man.
Actually, I got a bro
Is
down
that
in
everybody needs
down
a
in
fucking
Toto
drummer.
actually looking for like band people.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing, bro. Like, fuck. We've done the band thing a few times, and it's so much work, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why I stopped being.
The
in bands
idea
and
of a
started
band
rapping.
is so fucking awesome, and the thought of turning up to a show and just smashing it. But bro, it got to the point where we'd only bring the band out for Power Station, somewhere where it was worth it, and we could justify bringing a whole bunch of dudes with us to make $30 or $40. You know what I mean? It's like the pay packets weren't huge. We had to sell tickets. There was only a fucking small cat fee that we were getting.
It was never for money.
It was never for money. You know what I mean? We were all buying
Straight
each
up.
other dinners and beers after, and we were cool. You know what I mean? But it was like
rapping with a live band adds so much more. Than
we
just...
played to a sold out Power Station with the live band, and I had mates from work and shit there. Like those guys are like, mate, you fucking you guarded it, you know. And it was like
that was a fucking sick gig. That's Tech 9, eh?
Yeah. Tech 9, bro. That's super highlight right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna play this last track tonight. This one right here. Excuse me. This track right here. This I'm not even looking at the right paper, and I was about to just give it to you.
Sure.
This one right here is complete. This track right here is called Death Rattle. He has just released his debut album. If you're not familiar with this guy, you are fucking sleeping. This dude is like one of the biggest artists out of Australia at the moment.
And if you were at the Auckland Mercury show, then you missed him.
Well, he wasn't there.
That's
but
what
yeah,
I mean, you missed him.
He was meant to be. But yeah, this is complete. His album just dropped and it's called Death Rattle. That is out on all platforms. I'm sure this is going to get pinged for copyright because this dude does mad numbers. I haven't mentioned that, but if I do cut away the tracks and it goes silent, you know the drill, bro. Facebook police are watching. What's good? But let's get it in. This right here, this is complete Death Rattle. Let's go. What up?
My death rattle, the best battle that I've ever had's been with depression that has my head shackled. A happy kid to a stressed adult. I can hear my breath crackle, it's the cackle of a death rattle. This is my death rattle, the best battle that I've ever had's been with depression that has my head shackled. A happy kid to a stressed adult. I can hear my breath crackle, it's the cackle of a death rattle. It's close, you can hear the crake of a ghost screeching through both speakers. This dope beaters, it's host with sneezes and croaks. My throat freezes and chokes while raking up smoke, saving my nosebleeds and it's gross. What's eating me most is I haven't achieved shit. The addict in me's made the passionate me sick. But back as a clean kid, I imagined a main crib for a shit sleeping pattern. I haven't a dream big. I've managed to re-rig the hunger that went missing, but I penned this in. I just wonder if friends listen, cause there's so many snakes, there's hundreds of them hissing. I give 100% with under a cent, given the funds that I've spent spitting and bleeding me quite dry. And this life I'm leading's proceeding to fly by. It's like time speeding, it flees in the night sky. With my mic peaking, I'm believing I might die. This is my death rattle, the best battle that I've ever had's been with depression that has my head shackled. A happy kid to a stressed adult. I can hear my breath crackle, it's the cackle of a death rattle. This is my death rattle, the best battle that I've ever had's been with depression that has my head shackled. A happy kid to a stressed adult. I can hear my breath crackle, it's the cackle of a death rattle. I used to say that I was destined for greatness. Instead I'm just accepting my fate has been tested for ages. I'm less than courageous. I just wanna pester these pages until the day I rest in a grave, as my flesh is infested with slaters. The estimate raises, doom is impending. I'm due for an ending, so I don't care whom I'm offending. Either heaven is moving closer or the moon is descending. My mood isn't mending depending on this booze I'm befriending. Lucifer's lending me a potion that boasts a hope token. I soak in it, loads floating alone in a gross ocean. Suddenly my devotion and focus are both broken, provoking my dome's omens. I've opened my own Trojan. My throat's closing, my ears have swelled from the smell. It appears that some tears have fell. I love my friends, fans, and my peers as well. But fuck everybody else, I'ma see yous in hell. Cause this is my death rattle, the best battle that I've ever had's been with depression that has my head shackled. A happy kid to a stressed adult. I can hear my breath crackle, it's the cackle of a death rattle. This is my death rattle, the best battle that I've ever had's been with depression that has my head shackled. A happy kid to a stressed adult. I can hear my breath crackle, it's the cackle of a death rattle.
Cheer. Mic check, what up?
Yeah.
It's the Broke Artist Hip-Hop Show, episode 49. We got special guests in the building tonight. Swizzle Jaeger, my man.
Sure.
That track right there, that was Complete Death Rattle. His album has just dropped. I believe it is called Death Rattle. It's out on all platforms. Make sure you check that shit out.
For real, that dude's got fucking lyrics.
Bars
days.
on bars, bro. Alright, I forgot I had fucking another track I wanted to play. Sorry, Joe, bro. I might play your one next week, but this one needs to get played.
Yeah, this is fucking fire.
Yeah, this is dope. This is the bro Dusty Raps right here. Produced by the bro 267 Beats. What's up, Cam, my man? We definitely want you to drum. What's good?
Yeah.
But yeah, this needs to get some fucking love. So salute to these guys. This track right here is called Widow. This is going to be the last track of the evening. And then we're going to come in and then we'll probably close the podcast out after we cut the stream. But salute to everybody tuning in tonight.
I'm going to be naked when we come back, so make sure you watch. Make sure you stay
Not
watching.
even going to play the
I'm
track.
going to be wearing his clothes.
Yeah.
Hey. All right, let's get it in. This right. That's how you get it in, bro. Bro, okay, wait. All right, wait, bro. Before we even get to that shit. Okay, the other day I'm talking to my mom and she's like, she was kind of giving me the like, yeah, you guys made it. You guys were really good. Like, it should have popped, And I'm like, Mom, in this day and age, if I wanted to make it, I'd have to walk down the road to the fucking supermarket, take a shit on the fucking checkout, film it, and go, new track out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Every person in the world's going to check out my fucking track to see what the dude shitting on the checkout has to say.
It depends. Wait. It depends on the size of your shit.
Free marketing. Anybody who's ready to go and shit on the checkout, go check that out, bro. I guarantee you.
But you got to drop more than a pellet. It has to be an actual shit.
Try this at home.
Yeah.
Right. No daylight.
Shit.
No daylight.
Go out there and shit.
One of those ones with girth. An actual shit. Nobody wants to see a pebble.
But yeah, no, that's just this day and age, you know what I mean?
Is.
Back to the Tekashi shit. But anyways, all right, let's get it in. This track right here, this is called Widow. This is Dusty Raps, produced by 267 Beats. My mans, let's get it in. What up?
Malevolence, even to the point of damage to your consciousness. You go down into the chaos and you find the dead spirit of your tradition, and you give it vision.
Like a pendulum, I spin. Rockefeller skank, man, a fat boy slim. 10 toes deep, put both feet in. Used to give a shit about I'll take walking. Screw loose at the boom bap as I came from the boondock blade to pop. Don't say I dressing all black. Red and blue, I never wore that. Ain't about to be a doormat, no. Broke down the river, I go. With the undertow, I flow. Somebody stole my soul. Couldn't give a shit, they deserve. Never would have fit in a mold. Telling me I say shit, nah. I should give a shit, what you think, nah. Money, mo. Money mo, can grab me by Tiny Toe. Tiny Toe won't allow to be bit by Black Widow. Black Widows and CJ Colo, how nobody knows, no. Paid my dues, throwing up deuce, my screws came loose. Fueled by the hate that I lit my fuse. Laced up boots, better run them jewels. Let her be out of the cage, another gas tank, come a flame, no pain, no gain. Ain't had to play no games, hot like a volcano game. I'm a flaming emoji, I fought the resistance, told me. So you're welcome to hate, nothing great came in a day. Some say I'm insane, that's true, I'ma keep doing my own thing. Telling me I say shit, nah. I should give a shit, what you think, nah. Money mo, can grab me by Tiny Toe. Tiny Toe won't allow to be bit by Black Widow. Black Widows and CJ Colo, how nobody knows, no. Money mo, can grab me by Tiny Toe. Tiny Toe won't allow to be bit by Black Widow. Black Widows and CJ Colo, how nobody knows, no.
Cheer. Hey, he was a lion. Hey, get one out.
Never lie.
My
Never
man.
lie.
Bro, I swear I was going through your story and then I just catch a butt cheek and shit. Like, yo, my man.
Photo bumming.
Salute,
bro. I had, if you look at my
tatted
Instagram
up bum,
feed,
bro.
I got a tatted
That must
up
have
bum.
hurt, bro.
It didn't hurt. It just felt like weird.
I guess there's a lot of meat, like fucking on
Just
that.
call me
No,
fat.
bro,
Well,
I'm talking about my own ass, man. Like,
You know what?
I wasn't
though?
looking at your ass that close.
You know what though? With tattooing, bro, meat don't matter, man.
Nah.
I've had my stomach.
Nah, bullshit, bro. My shin,
Bro,
no meat.
Nah.
Sore's tat.
My stomach, meat.
Yeah.
Sore as fuck.
Yeah.
Sore as fuck. And there's a lot of meat there.
Let because
speaking of a lot of meat,
I didn't want to say nothing, but my man.
Freezer's full. No.
Hey. All right, that's us, fam. It's been a fucking dope one. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Actually, please plug your fucking socials. Where you at?
Swizzle Jaeger on everything.
Swizzle Jaeger on everything.
Facebook, Snapchat. I don't really use that anymore, but it's there.
Yeah.
YouTube.
I never caught the Snapchat.
Swizzle Jaeger. SWIZLJAGER.
Do it. It's up in the description up there.
Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, Swizzle Jagger."
I did it first. I said that on the track and they changed it in the hook. Remember? Bro, that was that song,
Our first ever song with Lars.
I said Swizzle Jagger. I said Swizzle Jagger, bro, and they changed it to Jaeger somehow, bro. They changed it. No, Lars did it, yeah. Super dope, bro. Anyways, this has been the Broke Artist Hip-Hop Show, episode 49. I am your host, Ryan Lovins. We've had a special guest in the building tonight, Swizzle Jaeger. I'm always joined by my brother, Aneem. We are PhD. What's fucking good? I might as well close the podcast out now. Please check out the fucking podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcast if you are that way inclined. That's all I listen to at work. But yeah, thanks for listening. That's us. Peace, fam.
Peace.